back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I am Libbie, and I thought I would do a little weekly vlog, like week in my life for you guys. It is already Tuesday, because I really wanted to get my head down yesterday and like get on with some work, and I didn't decide to do this until today. So yesterday I did my Human Rights and Human Dignity week 4 reading, which I had already done like one of the articles for, but it took me pretty much the whole day to do the rest of the reading, so it was like 100 pages of a book, and then another article that I had to read, and a case, and like just so much work. So yeah, I did that yesterday, and I also watched the week 5 podcast. It's actually week 7, so I am a little bit behind. I'm the most behind on human dignity out of all of them for no particular reason. It's just the way it's happened. I'm going to be doing the week 5 and week 6 sort of work as much as possible. Yeah, so that's quite a lot to do today. So I'm going to bring you along and let's get into doing some work, and I will catch up with you in a bit. So from 9:30 until 12:30 I did Human Rights and Human Dignity reading, which was all about the ECHR and human dignity, and then at 12:30 until 1:30 I went to have some lunch. So it is 1:30 and I've just had some lunch. I had a veggie burger because I'm running out of food. And yeah, I've done like the first bit of the article reading, and I have another one now to do. And then I think I've pretty much done... Oh no, I haven't done. No, and then I've got to read a load of cases as well. And that will be me done for week 5, and then I've also got to do week 6, which I have to watch the podcasts and do all the readings for. Wish me luck. I'm gonna do some more reading now. So here I'm reading about and making notes on some of the important EU cases that concern human dignity, or human dignity is mentioned in, which I did for about 3 hours from 1:30 till 4:30, which then meant that I had completed all of the week 5 reading, work and podcast and everything. It's 4:30 now and I've been doing reading and stuff for that whole time, so I'm gonna go and train for a bit because I have an executive meeting at 5:30. So yeah, I'm just going to squeeze in a little session before that. Probably nothing too strenuous because I'm still not feeling on top form. So here I did a very short leg workout, and all my housemates were in the basement as well because I was definitely not well enough to train yet. And then after a very quick shower at 5:30 I joined the exec meeting where we just talk through everything we've been working on through the week for 180. So I've just had the exec meeting and sent the minutes out to everyone, and now I'm going to go down and make some dinner. So on Wednesday I didn't end up starting my day till about midday because we had a few drinks the night before and I was feeling a little bit worse for wear. I watched some podcasts and did some reading in preparation for my seminar. Here I am in my Human Rights and Human Dignity seminar, which was from 2:30 until 3:30. It is 4 to 4. And I haven't filmed today because I felt a little bit unwell this morning. So I've just attended my Human Rights and Human Dignity seminar, and so I'm going to watch one of the podcasts in bed because yeah, I'm feeling quite tired and a little bit unwell. So yeah, that's basically what I'm going to go do now. Sorry for being terrible at filming today, but I will probably show you the rest of my day, so I'm going to go grab some food. I finished my lectures for the week 6 of Human Dignity, and now I'm going to watch Behind Her Eyes on Netflix. I've already watched 4 episodes of the 6. It's meant to be a thriller, and it's not like that thrillery so far, but I think there's meant to be a really big twist at the end. I'm 4 episodes deep and there's only 6 episodes, so I do kind of want to know what happens, so I'm going to watch that now. I just finished watching that series and it's, I think, 6 or half 6. It's half 6 now. So I'm going to go and make some dinner, which is going to be the same as last night because I can't be asked to cook and I don't have any food. We were supposed to go food shopping, but we're going tomorrow because everyone's too hungover to go food shopping. So I had some leftover soup for dinner, which I had with my house, and then we watched SAS Who Dares Wins together. And then I had a quick shower before getting started on a new book by Zadie Smith, which is some essays that she wrote really recently in the context of the pandemic and everything. Good morning guys, it's Thursday and it is already 10:30 because I was really tired this morning, so I went back to sleep. I swear I'm not usually this lazy, like I'm usually much better. I think I'm just like still trying to get back into the swing of things. Yeah, so today I'm going to do land law podcast because I've got a land live lecture at 1:30, so I'm going to do the week 5 podcasts and maybe the week 7 ones as well. See how I go. That's going to be my main aim, probably land lectures and reading. I am wearing the same hoodie and I've also tinted my eyebrows and they look so dark and I look so pale. I'm going to fake tan tonight because we're going to have a few drinks as a house tomorrow. I'm not looking my best today, but we do move. This is what I put on the to-do list today. So I've got Land Week 5 podcast, which I'm definitely going to start with, and then I might move on to these ones next, so I understand the content in the live lecture today, and then reading for Land Week 5 and also Talk Week 5 reading, which is probably optimistic, but I thought I'd put it on there anyway. I can't access my land law notes because the document won't open, so I'm just restarting my laptop, updating my laptop. Do you think this is a sign that I should not do work today? We have notes back. That would have been 140 pages I would have lost. So I've watched all of the week 5 lectures and it's 1:30, I've had lunch and I'm just joining the live land lecture now. So from 1:30 till 2:30 I attended the land live lecture, which was going through some multiple choice questions in preparation for the exam, and then from 2:30 until 3 I started watching the Land Week 7 podcast on covenants. It's 3 o'clock now and we're just going to go for a walk to the quay to get a little bit of fresh air. When we got back, I did another half an hour watching land podcasts on covenants until 5 o'clock when we decided to go for a food shop. So we've been food shopping and I've made like a big batch of spag bowl for dinner and we're going to watch Harry Potter now, and then I'm going to fake tan and shower and do all of that sort of stuff. But yeah, I'm probably going to leave you here and then speak to you in the morning. Good morning guys, it's Friday and it's 9:30 and I've had breakfast, got ready and everything. I need to get so much work done today. I've written out a little provisional to-do list. So I have one of the land podcasts I didn't quite get to finish yesterday for week 7, and then I've done the whole of week 7 for the podcasts, and then obviously I need to do the week 5 and week 7 reading still, and then I've got to do Talk Week 7 podcast because I actually have a seminar at 11:30, so I need to have done at least the podcast of that content and then just have a look at the seminar prep, and then I'm going to probably move on to the Talk Week 5 reading, so I'm up to date with Talk Week 5 completely, and then if I have time I'll probably move on to Land Week 5 reading, but I have a feeling that it's going to be like a lot of reading and like a lot to get my head into, so we will see how we get on. But I do need to get a lot done today because as much as I've done, like I have done a fair amount of work this week,
I'm quite behind still, so I do need to get as much done as possible. And also I'm taking the weekends off at the moment, which has been an absolute game changer. So I still sort of edit, clean, like read, sometimes do like 180 bits and stuff like that. And obviously did the law review the other day on the weekend, but I don't do uni work on the weekends, and honestly, like, it's so much better for me. And I think it largely is a choice. Like last term I would work through the weekends, and that was because I had like a silly amount of stuff to be doing last term and I was very stressed. But I think it's very much a choice to whether to work on the weekends or not. Like, you can generally organise your time better and just get through more work in the week and then have the weekends off, and then I find that it makes me more productive because I'm actually looking forward to the weekends. I'm a bit more well rested after the weekends, and I guess like as a big sort of rule, it's like Parkinson's law, you have less time to complete the work but you'll still complete it in that time anyway. Because you know you don't have the weekends to do it in. So if you don't take weekends off, I would highly recommend doing it. I feel so much better this term for having done that. I don't know if it's all that, like it's probably the fact that I have less on now as well, but yeah, would highly recommend it. And it makes me so excited for the weekend. Like, even if I've not done as much work as I perhaps should have done, I'm still so excited for the weekend because it means that I can just chill out and like do whatever I want to do, watch whatever I want to watch, read, all of those things. That was a bit of a tangent, but I thought I would share with you that that is what I've been doing, and that has been working so much better for me. And obviously there are times when, like last weekend I had to do the law review, there are times when, like, if you've got an essay or something, you maybe do have to work on the weekend. Let's get on and try and get this work done before the weekend.
So here I'm just finishing the Land Week 7 podcast that I didn't quite finish the day before, which only took me about 20 minutes until about 10 o'clock. And then I moved on to the Taught Week 7 podcast, which are about the Fairchild case and causation. And then I joined my taught seminar, which we discussed causation for breach of duty of care and how it would operate in the context of COVID for a sort of essay question, which was actually really interesting. And that was from 12:30 until 1:30. I've just had some lunch with the girls, and now I'm going to try and do the textbook reading for taught for week 5, which I think is also the same reading for week 7, but there's a article as well, or like a judgment for week 7. But I'm going to make the executive decision not to read that because our assessment for the rest of our mark for tort law is an essay now, and I think it's 50%. And it's literally just an essay at the end of term, so I know that I'll have to go back and read them again, even if I did read them now, if the essay was set on it. So I'm just going to read them if the essay is set on it, because I think that's like a better way of me using my time, and it means that, yeah, I'm not doing like too much unnecessary work or wasting time reading something when I'm going to have to go back and read it anyway, and I don't even know what the essay is going to be on yet. I'm going to try and get through this chapter, which I think is like 30 pages of textbook reading, and then I'm sort of done for week 5 and 7 of taught law reading and podcasts, so then I'll be happy, I think, for today. So I spent a couple of hours doing that textbook reading, and I also went for a walk in the middle with a couple of my housemates because the weather was really nice and we had to go to the shop, and yeah, then I was finished for week 7 and week 5. So it's 3:15 and I've done the week 5 and 7 textbook reading for taught, and I went for a quick walk. So I'm going to go and join the girls now. I think I don't really want to get my head into another task because it's Friday and it's nice weather, so I think they might be sat outside. So I'm going to go do that.
Are we ready?
No, hold them.
So guys, it's Sunday afternoon now and I didn't really film this weekend at all. It's been a bit of a chill one. So we had some drinks at the house on Friday because we thought that would be something nice to do and to look forward to. And yeah, on Saturday, a little bit hungover, just had a chill one, went for a walk, sat in the park for a little bit, and yeah, just stuff like that. I watched a film, I think, yeah, we watched Mamma Mia in the evening as well, and watched the rugby as well yesterday. And then today I've just been editing most of the day. We've been to the park and played a little bit of netball together. Obviously this video should usually have gone up on Sunday at 10 o'clock and it's now Sunday at 3:30, and the video is not up yet, but I have edited it all apart from obviously this, so hopefully it'll be up tonight. Yeah, sorry for being really bad. I've had a lot on, even if it doesn't look like I've been doing like as much as usual in the vlog. I've still been doing quite a lot of stuff as well. But yeah, I really hope you've enjoyed the video. And yeah, I've had a nice week. It's been nice to do a couple of things with the house as well. I'm going to leave you here and edit this in, and hopefully I will see you tonight if I premiere this, or it will be up tonight. So I really hope you've enjoyed watching and spending this week with me, and it's been like a week, like I've actually filmed for about 4 days of the week, but hopefully you've still enjoyed, and I'll try and do a better one at some point in the future. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you did, you know the drill, and I will see you in the next video.